Leave my daughter in peace.
I want nothing from your daughter.
I don't believe you. Get out of my house, you bloomin' drifter!
Listen, good man.
Out, or I'll kick you out!
I'd prefer a peaceful resolution.
Shove off.
I've heard enough insults.
I'll take you with one hand, bastard! Take that!
Damn you!
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. I apologize for the intrusion.
That's all right. I'm terribly bored since Papa caught the troubadour dandelion here. No one sees me.
He caught Dandelion? Doing what?
He was to teach me music. One day, Papa returned from the trading post earlier than usual. We were rehearsing the cantata, A Bird's Tears. Papa walked in at the climax.
Is that an obscene song?
No, it's beautiful. Very poetic. Papa couldn't understand why the rehearsal was in the nude. He was furious. He pulled an old crossbow from behind the wardrobe. Luckily, his vision isn't what it used to be.
Heard any interesting gossip?
Nothing. Papa doesn't
Take care.
Geralt.
What's so special?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the valley.
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did...
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that.
I remember that.
Great. So you know why I want that loot back.
Here's your loot.
Great. I owe you one.
When's your performance?
After 8 at night. Come if you want.
If I can.
Yeah?
Do you know one Siegfried of Danale?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact,
Can you tell me why?
he has transformed since the swamp. I said to him, he gazed upon me strangely, said, a bit of blood and he has forgotten.
Where can I find him?
His father?
I meant Siegfried.
He trains recruits in front of the...
The nobles were hit hardest
We
by
cannot
the plague.
all be city councillors.
Why did they all come if they dislike Leeuwarden?
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Can't we?
Later.
We need only raise taxes.
Princess Ada should marry.
Those damned elves.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Marigold and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now. You shall be summoned when I need you.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests. The minx. I'd be careful. I have the
Nothing I can't handle.
Something nasty lurks behind that
I'll keep that in mind.
Red SS Toussaint.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honourable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot...
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honoured, whatever the circumstance.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I...
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt. Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
Get out of my sight, freak.
The princess is a captivating beauty.
Those damned elves.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
The nobles were hit hardest by the
Vizima
plague.
needs an aqueduct. I cannot believe I spoke to a princess. To the council.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish...
I'm a relic. Someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a...
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dicks too soon. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose...
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a person?
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of...
Why do you want to draw me in?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between...
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witches, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
The similarities are evident.
Allow me one jest, Witcher.
Very well.
A countess said to a count, "Shall I have dinner served?" What a waste. Perhaps we might go for a walk. What a waste. May I ask a riddle then? Very well. What is warm, hairy, and dives into holes? A cock. Not at all. A mouse. A mouse in a cunt. What a waste. Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuwarden. Now look to our noble Erkin in the courtyard. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues, and I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
Speak freely, Geralt.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must get...
Later.
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches are barren.
Get out of my sight.
Out of fashion.
Welcome to Lord Leuwarden's feast. Everybody knows elves are scum. I run into one, I'll have him impaled. He's That dwarven loan shark dared to demand repayment.
food will disappear soon.
Tris Merigold is the most beautiful woman in the world.
I'm busy now.
I'll be with you shortly. Give us a moment, please.
Nilfgaardian cuisine is...
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the ship.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms.
But...
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite.
Why are you...
Huh? I was...
in that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepus.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepus meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepus throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepus, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
No Those damned elves are the worst of it. Make me want to puke. Everybody knows elves are scum. I run into one, I'll have him impaled. He's liable to enjoy it.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink.
Will do. Relax.
I'm listening. Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat.
I see.
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepis. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself. Catoblepis steak, rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of catoblepis. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
That cheating dwarf is here.
that King Radovid already is a witch.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
Why did they all come if they dislike Louvain?
Your Highness promised me an answer.
What are you waiting for? Undress.
Your Highness.
I shall answer in due course. But first, I must know if those legends about your sword are true.
As you command.
I should think so.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doran Epshiadal was no normal elf. More like a genetic, but that never happened. Lara fell in love with Kurgenin of Lod.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. Witcher.
About my identity.
Any progress?
I'm still analyzing. What is it?
The old saying goes,
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan had.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly...
Wonderful! It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek, our spies say there's a new salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are hot.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence...
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher.
See me tomorrow if you need help.
Tris Merigold is the
The king
You should find yourself a hero. Everyone knows witches and
Witcher.
Oh, as you are, I'd stay clear of the guards.
Stand still.
I'd like to know him better.
Hit me, chickie.
Who's behind this?
Start with a warning.
You say you take heroes as apprentices like we craftsmen.
That's Ada's idea.
Geralt, don't listen to that piss-swilling cheat.
What's wrong, Taller?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought...
Where do you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me, mongrel?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a royal edict, where's Foltest's signature? Geralt, this is a provocation.
The king need not sign every edict. The seal is authentic.
You lie, DeWitt. I can prove it and you'll hang.
You can prove nothing. Surrender and live. Stay out of this, Witcher.
Never! You won't take me alive, you bastards!
I'll hear both sides.
Witcher, reveal yourself as an honest man or a coward.
What do you want, DeWitt?
That scoundrel Taller. He refuses to abide by a royal edict.
What edict?
The royal edict bearing the very seal of our merciful ruler Foltest. By the authority vested in me, etc., etc., Taller is hereby dismissed from his position as head of the Temerian Intelligence Service.
And Taller objects? You're kidding?
Yes. Show yourself a real patriot. Kill that pleb.
Damn lies! The edict is a fake! This dickless, brainless, sellout zealot burns to see me eliminated!
Silence, lice-ridden scab! You will hang, traitor. Geralt, bring me that pleb. He needn't be in one piece.
I'll hear both sides.
Made your...
Keep your hands off him.
You'll regret this. You'll all regret it.
Quiet, priest! Hell with it. Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You best disappear for a while.
Good idea, but I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Narracourt.
God damn it.
Damn! Shit!
You'll only bring trouble.
We meet again, Witcher.
Worked out that way, I guess.
I suppose I should thank you for saving my ass.
I'm still not sure it was smart to tangle with DeWitt.
Of course it was, provided you have Temeria's well-being at heart.
What do you mean?
There's something afoot.
You forget I'm a simple witcher.
It's like this. Before the king departed, he placed Vizima in my care. See?
Seems authentic. During my absence, I entrust you with...
I know you can read, Witcher, but notice both the king's seal and his signature.
I see. That isn't on the other edicts.
A seal can be stolen, but a signature is difficult to forge.
So the royal edicts are fakes?
Exactly.
What?
Who exactly?
I'm a count. If
interested in it?
Impertinent question. I enjoy poker as a...
I know that game.
So I've heard. We could...
I'll consider it.
You'll find me...
Farewell.
What? Imbeciles.
Lately, the Order of the Flaming...
I'm here about the notice.
Which one?
The Flutterfangs.
I'll pay if you have 3.
I don't have them yet.
So...
I'm here.
Which...
The Gravier bones.
I'll pay if you have...
Here they are.
Your gold.
The Knights of the Order took our wine stash again. The city guards are badly equipped.
Weather.
Actually,
sadly, my code of conduct...
So you refuse to help?
Not your business.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Greeting.
Can I?
Lovely inn.
True, though not many since this...
Any other interesting...
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault. I knew we'd agree. I've got nothing against gossiping about my customers now.
I'm listening.
These suspicious types have been coming here for a while. The soldiers ignore them.
I gather they wear salamander symbols.
You know them.
Ever listen in?
They speak softly. I've heard very little.
I'm sure they've said something interesting.
I overheard them talking about a password to an underground complex. Was it a workshop?
What was the password?
One said the word thorn.
Thanks for the information. Bye.
Terrible times. Forgive me. Busy now.
Stand still.
Any rooms?
5 orange, just for you.
Me, chickie.
With words.
I'll smash your face. No challengers? Fighting or watching? Who wants to get slapped?